Let's focus. Randy's Paranormal Investigations, RPI. This is a cemetery we were at a while back. If you remember, I did a video here that said Hood Cemetery, the final visit. Well, for some reason I've been wanting to come back here and see if we could get any spirit communication like we did previously. I'm not going to do a walkthrough. If you go back through my, you can walk back through time with my older videos, and you'll be able to see names on the headstones like Hood. But this is the Hood Cemetery, and I figured we'd give it another go. At one point we got some pretty good evidence here, and this is Andrew Adams, 1813 to 1890, and Eliza, his wife, 1824 to 1913, it looks like. Then we have some older stones, Vorez, Hamilton. Back here you have mother, father. I have the last burial here, I believe, was in 1984. Thought I'd seen that somewhere. Or 19. I could be wrong. It's 1973. I could have swore I seen a headstone out here prior. The date was 1984. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's walk back here. That is George Washington Hood. (1847 to 1919). Company C, 57th Pennsylvania Infantry, Civil War veteran. And you have some older stones there. So how about we set up the spirit box. And, I'll set you down. If you look over there, you can see the woods, and we're all surrounded by woods everywhere. That's why it's referred to as Hood Cemetery, back in the woods. And you can see I was able to drive so far back. The oldest burial is over here, I believe. What was the date? 1810, I believe. Yes. Nancy Cook DeArmond, 1760 to 1810. Mother of John Cook DeArmond, sister of John Cook. And then I did find John's headstone. It's Martha Cook, but I don't remember where John was. but I know he is here somewhere. Here he is right here. This is John Cook right here. And can't see a date where he died because the stones were broken. Nancy Cook was John Cook's sister. Alright, so let's see if we can catch anything on the spirit box. See if we can get any communication through the spirit box. And, I'm going to move everything up here a ways a little bit. We'll try right here. Okay. I hope you don't mind me using your headstone. I mean, you know, harm. Let me adjust the camera angle here. I'm going to point it right that way. Now, if you watch back through my videos, behind me, I'll turn around here real quick before we get started, but behind me in this area is where someone's seen someone standing in the woods, and then this headstone right here between this headstone and that one is where someone, and I seen it myself, were able to make out a child in early dress, and like with braided hair. So let's get started here. I'm going to set you here. Whoop. And try and get you back level again like I had. There we go. So I'm going to turn on the spirit box. I'm using the SP7, of course. As soon as I get it started.
Bluetooth mode. FM mode. AUX mode.
Are there any spirits present? They're not here to hurt you, harm you, or disrespect you in any way. Just trying to communicate if you're willing. My name is Randy. How many spirits are present? I brought the K2 meter, but I haven't really had much luck with it, so, but it's right there. I don't know. Can anyone tell us their name, please? Anyone is welcome to speak. Who can tell us their name? Who's speaking with us? Can you tell us your name? How many spirits are walking the grounds? If you could you speak up, please? So we can hear you a little better. Don't be afraid to speak. Meaning no disrespect. Just trying to communicate. What is the girl's name that we got before? Can you tell us? what your name is? Okay, you want to walk through? Walk to the... Could you say that again, please? And I did find the headstone dated 1984. And it is this one right here. That was the last burial before the tornadoes of 1985. When they came through and wiped out this area pretty good. Walking to the back corner of the cemetery. A female voice. Last time I was here, there was a tree that was leaning over these headstones, some of these headstones. It's since been removed. And you can see parts of it laying over there. It was cut and moved. Not only that, but somebody has come out and kind of cleaned up the cemetery a little bit. Don't be afraid to speak. What is your name? Who can tell me their name, please? This is Lucilla Hood. And then you have back here Sanford, 1862 to 1937. And Effie Smock, 1862 to 1962. 100 years, give or take. So yeah, that's Sanford Smock as well. Now this is 1862 to 1962. Just actually looking. Okay, this is Wallace Hood, born 1812, in November 14, 1812, died August, can't make out the date, but 1885. And then you have Margaret Hood. She's the daughter of, or the wife of, Charlotte Hood. The wife of? Yeah. Wife of Charlotte Hood. Can't make out the death dates. I went the wrong way. I went all the way around. But this is Charlotte Hood, born 1818. This is April 27, 1818, and died June 1886. It says rest in peace, and then you see the hood there. He has, oh, they each have their own stones as well as that one. But here's Charlotte Hood, April 1816 to June of 1886. Some writing on there, but it's kind of hard to make out. And then over here, you have Margaret Hood, which would be his wife. Can you tell me your name, please? Is there anyone here with me? And like I said earlier, these, I'm going to turn around, but between, I believe it's this stone and that stone there is where the little girl was seen, and then back in the woods, I believe in that area, is where someone was seen standing. But there was no one here at the time but me. So it is what it is. I'm going to be leaving the cemetery. I'm trying to remember the name of the girl that said her name in one of my previous videos. She was the main reason why I came back. Not this time, but the time before. And then my final visit. I can't remember her name. But I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Some of these stones are just too old to read, and the ones that I was able to read, well, this is George A.D. whatever the A.D. Adams, A.D. Adams, maybe, died September 15th, 1879, aged 64 years. This is son of Adams. Can't make out that. All right. Okay. This is the last chance. If anyone wants to speak, I'm going to be leaving. Alright, I'm going to set you down for a minute. Oh, boy, you're kind of leaning there, aren't you? There you go. Maybe that's a little better. I'll let you look at a couple headstones there. I'm going to turn off the spirit box. There is another cemetery located just down the road. I think, well, maybe not. Let's walk back out to the car. To those spirits that spoke, thank you. May you rest in peace. I'm going to leave the camera going while we walk out here. I'm going to have to try and pull up this way to turn around. Hopefully there's no sticks, big sticks, so I can look on the way. I'm going to watch the ground. You can see the front of the car there. Oh, and I step in a hole. We are outside of the cemetery. That is Hood Cemetery, located in Crawford County. we're going to turn around, and I think we will stop at one more location just up the road here. I'll just leave the camera on. And we'll do a quick walk through there. I'm leaving the camera on. And, as well as the recorder. Well, my phone records. And you get an idea of where we're at here. But like I said, there's the cemetery. Ouch. Old age creeping up. The other cemetery isn't far from here. So we'll do a quick walk through there. Pull up in here. But yeah, that's the cemetery. I wasn't sure what was all back here. I did a quick walk through. Well, I had you sitting still to make sure that there was no sticks up this way. And I figured I'd walk, when I was walking back to the car, I'd be able to check that. So, head back out of here. This is fall in Pennsylvania. You can see the leaves are starting to change. There's old trees over there falling down. Oop, I hit a tree. Well, I didn't hit a tree, I hit a branch. I've got to be careful how I go out of here. It's not to rip off my front bumper. Go out at an angle, hopefully, but the wrong angle. Somebody actually maybe fixed the ditch there, because it wasn't too bad coming out. But we'll go this way, probably about a mile and a half to another location. It's also going to be in Crawford County. Got a lot of Amish out this way, so you have to be careful where to film because they don't like being filmed. We'll be making a right-hand turn. Got a car coming, so I'm going to point you toward the woods. Okay, then right up here a little ways, we will be entering the, I believe it's the Greenfield Cemetery. You can probably see it right there in front of me. I don't know if you can see it or not, but see what the sign says. It is Greenfield. Oh. Yeah. Greenfield Cemetery, Porter's Corners. Okay, and we're going to right up here and then we'll pull in. Do a quick walkthrough. This is where I did a video testing the spirits. If you remember that one, that was a while ago. Most of the old ones are over there on the hill. Just walk up here and just read a few of the old headstones. Walk up this way. I do use the necrophonic app occasionally. I have it on my phone. I use it, but I'm not a fan. A lot of people use it. As you can see, these are mostly old and pretty hard to read. You do have some that are legible. That one is Emily A. But other than that, and Albert Johnston. It's hard to make out the date there. And then Anna over here. I don't know if you can read that. And then over here you have James Johnston, 1827 to 1905. Melinda, his wife, 1828 to 1905. This is going to be a quick walkthrough. I don't want to make my video too long where people aren't going to keep interest and decide to jump off. I haven't been doing a lot of anything for a while. Silas Tiffany, 1802 to 1889, and Nancy Williams Tiffany, 1811 to 1891. I will eventually, at some point, explain why I haven't been doing much as far as videos or live streaming. There's father, mother. Get a straight on shot. Something Williams, Elmina Williams. He died in 1832. I can't really make out the date there. But she was born in 1825 and died in 1910. Okay. I believe I'm not sure now. Just can't really make out the birth date. Alright. There was a group of us out here one evening before I got into YouTube and doing videos. We were doing a spirit box session and we were told to run. So everyone ran but me, and we still haven't figured out why we were told to run. Now Hazen, seems every cemetery that we visit we find Hazen. Very popular name. Alright, so this is Sarah E., 1857 to 1884. Then Eva, it's like 1859 to 1865, 85. It's kind of hard to make these old ones out. So, then over here, I can't make out the name. For Jim, I don't know. Anyways, it's 1832 to 1802. Is it 02? 32 to 18 or 1927. It's Mumford. That's what. J.M. So it's J.M. Mumford. Well, I bet that just gave you a head rush as quick as I picked that back up. And this is Bethnam, wife of J.N. Mumford, 1831 to 1865. Also, this gentleman was a veteran in the War of 1861-1865. Alright, so a little bit of filming today. I might do a quick, and I mean a quick, necrophonic box. I'll just do that over by, oh, there's another hole over by the car. Sorry about that. I gotta pay attention. I ain't gonna be filming at all. So let's walk down here. The other side of the cemetery there, those are mostly new, recent, so I'm not going to go over there. So, there's a pathway there that you drive down for what So let me get my phone and we'll do a quick necrophonic thingamabob. There you go. Let's look out that way. Oh my. Yeah, let me turn this on. Bring the app up. As soon as I find it, there it is. And you can see, as soon as it comes up, that it is necrophonic. So it's... Are there any spirits present? Can anyone tell us their name? Can anyone tell us their name? What is the name of this cemetery? Is this the Greenfield Cemetery? Sound like a child. We're not going to be much longer, so if there's anything that you may want to say or have to say, you're welcome to do so. Yeah, there is traffic going by. Okay. Not really getting much here. So we're going to go. Can you say so long? I'm being watched. Yeah, the truck stopped there. The guy was watching me to see what I was doing. That's all right. All right. Can you say so long? All right. Rest in peace. Let's turn this off. Stop. All right. Wasn't much on that, but we'll go to the house, edit. Probably take me longer to edit than it did to film it. So, but like I said, this is the Greenfield Cemetery, also located in Crawford County. It is known, people refer to as the Y Cemetery because of its location. It's right where two roads come together and it looks like a Y. So, alright. And then you have the, as you can see them over there, but they're over there, little cows. Little cows. Well, cows aren't so little, but yeah, they're over there. Kind of blurred that. Yeah, but there's several of them. Okay. This is Randy's. Turn you around here. I was going to swing you around really fast, but I figured I'd give you a little scan here of the cemetery. And this is Randy's Paranormal Investigations, RPI. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.